Hailey Bieber vs Selena Gomez drama gets weird. What really happened? Hello, juicers. Before we spill today's tea, huge shout out to all of you riding with celeb juices every day. You're the real MVPs. If you're new here, I spill the juiciest pop culture gossip every single day. If you're looking for a juicy best friend to give you all the updates, you've found me. Now, let's get into this wild mess. Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. Yes, that drama just got very, very weird. And honestly, we need to talk about it. Selena fans, Hailey fans, casual pop culture watchers, everyone is paying attention. Yesterday, TMZ posted a headline that had people losing it. They suggested that Hailey Bieber threw shade at Selena Gomez. But juicers, here's the thing. TMZ got caught up in the frenzy too. Hailey herself called them out and clarified. Ooh, girl, you better clarify because best friend, look at their new post. Hailey Bieber never dissed Selena Gomez, referring to other Sephora brands in the Wall Street Journal profile. So what actually happened? In a Wall Street Journal interview, Hailey was asked about other skincare brands at Sephora. Her response: I think there is space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by. Many fans and even TMZ initially read that as shade toward Selena, suggesting she found Selena uninspiring. But sources connected to Hailey insist it was all about skincare brands, not Selena Gomez. Even the Wall Street Journal added to the confusion. They framed her quote in a way that made it seem like she was responding to a question about Selena. Hailey said, "It's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that." Her publicist reportedly stepped in to make sure she didn't answer questions in a way that could be misinterpreted. So, juicers, this is where the drama started, a mix of interpretation, speculation, and headline writing that got a little out of control. Here's the thing about Hailey. The public has long been curious about her dynamic with Selena. Over the years, fans have sometimes read into comments as shade, creating tension that might not even be there. But with this recent Wall Street Journal interview, some say Hailey is tired of being misrepresented. She wanted to clarify the context, but the headlines spread faster than the story itself. But don't click away yet, juicers, we're going to break down fan reactions and why this confusion blew up so quickly. Headline drama. Let's be real, the first wave of headlines suggested a feud. Hailey Bieber shades Selena Gomez, screamed TMZ in various tabloids. Social media erupted. Fans started screenshots, tagging each other, analyzing every single word. But sources confirmed that Hailey wasn't shading Selena at all, she was simply responding to a question about Sephora brands. Here's a juicer's question for you. Do you think the Wall Street Journal played a role in twisting the context for clicks, or was this purely fan speculation? Comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. Next, we'll dive into how fans reacted, and it gets even juicier. Fan reactions and online chaos. Social media went absolutely wild. Fans debated for hours over whether Hailey's statement was subtle shade or a harmless comment about skincare brands. Selena fans were initially ready to defend their queen, while others argued that Hailey's intention was misunderstood. Memes popped up, Twitter threads exploded, and it became a full-blown debate. Interestingly, some fans noticed that TMZ quickly issued a follow-up clarifying the story. "We got caught up in it too," TMZ admitted. Even media outlets realized the narrative got away from them. But juicers, that initial wave of headlines is what sticks in people's minds. Coming up, we'll break down Hailey's PR team's involvement and what this means for her public image moving forward. PR moves and strategic clarifications. Here's the insider tea. Hailey's publicist instructed her not to answer certain questions directly, knowing the headlines would twist any comment. When Hailey added her line about not feeling competitive with people she isn't inspired by, fans immediately assumed she meant Selena. Sources insist it wasn't about Selena at all. This was strictly about the business side of her skincare brand. But juicers, here's the tricky part. Perception is reality in Hollywood. Even when a comment is innocent, the public can interpret it in unexpected ways. Hailey's clarification to TMZ was meant to stop the misrepresentation, but the story had already gone viral. And now, the big question: what does all of this mean for the ongoing Selena vs. Hailey narrative, speculation and future impact? Let's be real. The public will always draw comparisons between Hailey and Selena because of past fan narratives and media framing. Selena continues to thrive. Her music, acting, producing, and overall brand remain incredibly strong. Hailey, meanwhile, often faces scrutiny in interviews and public appearances. Some fans speculate that this clarification by Hailey could be a way to reset her narrative, to show she isn't obsessed or throwing shade at Selena. Others think it's impossible to escape the constant comparisons. One thing is clear. Every time Hailey steps into the spotlight, Selena will inevitably come up in some context, whether it's fair or not. Here's another juicer question. Do you think Hailey handled this clarification the right way, or should she have stayed completely silent? Comment your thoughts. I'm so curious to see what you think. Final takeaway and analysis. Juicers, let's sum it up. Hailey Bieber clarified that she wasn't shading Selena Gomez. Her Wall Street Journal quote about not feeling competitive referred to other Sephora brands. TMZ initially misinterpreted it, social media exploded, and fan speculation went wild. The headlines made it seem like a feud, but sources confirm it wasn't. This entire situation is a lesson in media, perception, and PR strategy. Headlines spread faster than clarifications. Context gets lost, and in Hollywood, interpretation often fuels drama more than the original comment. Hailey is managing her narrative carefully, and Selena, she's continuing to thrive without engaging in the drama, as always. If you thought this story was wild, stay tuned for our next Celeb Juices video breaking down Selena Gomez's recent subtle clapbacks and how fans are interpreting them in light of Hailey's comments. Trust me, Juicers, you do not want to miss it.